What's up, musicians? Dane here, back with the Musician Lifestyle. Today we have an awesome interview from JAROSLAV BECK, aka Sqeepo, the co-founder and CEO of Beat Games, the company that brought you the #1 selling VR title of all time, Beat Saber. Check it out, enjoy the music, enjoy what he has to say. Let's get it rolling.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a bass when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a bass when I'm rapping.
One of the questions that I had for you was, being a producer, a DJ, a composer, as you're wearing those different hats, does your mindset change?
Well, that's the thing, that everything actually just came together. Like all the elements just fitting into the other elements, and this is pretty cool because I'm using the knowledge what I had from when I was a DJ,
Mm-hmm.
and now I was a music composer for like movie trailers and stuff like this, and I learn how to make things like powerful or more powerful, and with DJing I learn how to make things what should make people dance.
Yeah.
So, and you know, these two things just fit together, and then then the Beat Saber come into the place and everything happened. So I think it's always like that you are finding those little things,
And
and
just kind of following the path.
then it will make some big thing in the end, but you can see this just when you look back, because you never know what will happen in the future, but this is it helps a lot.
Cool. Being originally from the Czech Republic, how did you end up in LA?
Well, that's long story. Well, I haven't been even a musician. I was studying mechanical engineering, and just be here in LA, it's for me like the biggest dreams come true, and it's not really common that this will happen when you are from really small town as I am. So there's when you will tell somebody that one day you would like to be in LA, so they just think that you are freak.
Yeah.
But then I actually quit uni. I quit mechanical engineering because my father was mechanical engineer and my grandfather, and there was a long tradition, so I didn't have actually like choice. But I felt that this is not where I would like to be in my work. So I started to do DJing when I was, I think, 16 or something like this. And during that time, I was just finding out that music is super exciting, and this is something I really want to be part of. So, and even though I was still studying on uni, and then I went to university, and I was still doing the mechanical engineering stuff, but then I just seen that those guys, my friends who just started to work on like in the companies, so I seen their lives and how they are actually working in the offices, which is completely fine, but I just knew that I didn't want to make like gearboxes forever.
Yeah.
and then I just decided that I will actually quit the university a few exams before the end of the university, and I went to Oxford, where I started to study audio engineering. So I started because I really wanted to make music full time. Because when you are doing music and then when you are doing other work, there's no way you can do one or other thing in the best way.
Yeah.
So you have to like choose if you want to be the best mechanical engineer or best musician or whatever. Right. So, and I decided if I want to be something, then I should choose one, and I choose music, even though it was like super risky, and everybody just thought that there's no way you can make a living, even in Czech Republic, there is no way you can make like good living in a music, or you have to be super lucky. And so I knew that I have to go out. And so I went to Oxford. I spent 2 years in Oxford. And then I did a demo reel with my friend who was doing visual effects for, at that point Iron Man 3 movie, and he wanted to make a demo reel on the shots he did on those visual effects, and so he visited me. I make the music for that, and it was just fun project, and but it went viral.
And that's on your YouTube channel. I was looking at that. Yeah.
So it went kind of viral, and some guy here from LA, he's seen it, and this was like complete coincidence, but it works like this. And so he texted me if I want to make music for one trailer for Battlefield, and I was like, damn, yes, of course I do. And so I did it, and it went really well. I actually had no idea what I'm doing. I was just doing something what I felt that I should be doing, and just because that powerful style was already in the music what I was creating and in that demo reel. So, and it went really well. So he gave me a couple of more trailers to do, and it went really well. And then he introduced me to Blizzard, and they offered me if I want to do music for cinematics for StarCraft and World of Warcraft and Overwatch and stuff like this. And then suddenly I seen some demo on internet that there is some Beat Saber going on, and it was like a year and a half ago, and I had no idea what is this, but I just felt that I had to be part of it because the music what I heard, it was just wrong, and I felt that if somebody should make it right, that I should be the guy.
Yeah.
So I texted those guys because I seen it on Facebook. My friend was sharing the very early demo. And so I was texting to the guy, and then I find out that he's actually from Czech Republic too. Even though I was already in LA, I was like, that's too big coincidence to be true. So I was like, guy, dude, we should really meet. And so I flew back to Czech Republic, and we met. I told him that I will make a full soundtrack for them because just I love it so much. And so I did it, and then we released early teaser of Beat Saber, which was like 30 seconds on Twitter. That guy, he just put it out, even though my work at the time was like making trailers. He just put a random part of the gameplay, even without asking me, like, should I put it out or something? And and it went like constantly viral and crazy viral, and it had like 17,000 likes and 8,000 retweets on his Twitter, where it was like at the time 1,000 followers.
Wow.
So, and then I just got some like enlightenment type of thing, and I just seen how actually this could help to VR, to first of all how this can make VR mainstream, and second of all how this can help music in general, and how this can kind of like revolutionizing the way how the music is released and how it can be actually physically experienced by people. So and
I think
everything
it's done
changed.
just that. Yeah,
Everything changed since then. So I quit all the trailers and stuff. I did a huge cut, and now we decided to create a new company called Beat Games, and now we are free in the company, and we are doing Beat Saber. So
awesome.
that's the story behind how I am actually here in this space right now.